YouTube? It's RSMario here, bringing you a Breath of the Wild 2 update. Alright, so it looks like Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 is coming along eventually. It got delayed until 2023, but now we have a bit of a leak. Something that's kind of rare from Zelda. We don't really get leaks from Zelda that much at all. I think I've made maybe 2 leak videos involving Zelda, and those were your I'm gonna post something on 4chan type of leaks. You know, so of course, it looks like some information about a new character in Breath of the Wild 2 has been leaked by a voice actor in Italy. So of course, if you want to continue getting videos from me, like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell button, and do all that stuff YouTube requires you to do to continue getting videos from me. So let's talk about this real quick. So it looks like in Italy, on a channel called Lega Hyrule, the Italian voice actor for Daruk, the Goron from Breath of the Wild, basically said that his character was going to return in the next game. But he also said that he would be playing the ancestor of Daruk. Now, of course, this has triggered a whole lot of speculation and whatnot about, oh snap, is like, you know, what do you mean ancestor of Daruk? You know, I mean, so I'm going to have a couple theories here. So one is like, remember, this is a fan show. This is like a convention type of thing that maybe he could just be, you know, showboating for the show. Because again, this stuff is probably like under like major, like, you know, NDA and all that other kind of stuff. It could have been a slip up, but he could have just been showing off for fans at the show. You know, just, oh, I'm just going to just say something to him, you know, like that. That could be one. The other theory is that this game, or at least part of this game, takes place 10,100 years ago. Because we all know that in Breath of the Wild, you know what I'm saying, there are a couple of different time periods. So there is the current time, which is, you know, after Calamity Ganon, and you stop Calamity Ganon and all that other kind of stuff. Then there is 100 years ago, before Calamity Ganon comes back and takes over all of the machines and destroys Hyrule, and, you know, you almost die and you get put into stasis, and then Zelda seals him. And then the third time period is 10,000 years previous to Calamity Ganon destroying Hyrule. And that is basically when Calamity Ganon first shows up, and they first seal him away. You know, they build the beasts and they seal him away with the original champions, and all that kind of stuff happens. All right, so those are the three time periods, and then part of this game could take place in 10,100 years ago, which would be pretty interesting. Now, the other theory is that maybe Link is going to have to time travel. Like, Link is going to have to go back in time for something. More than likely, it's going to be to fix the Master Sword. Because we've seen that the Master Sword is all twisted and gnarled looking. So, you know, probably by the malice coming off of Ganondorf. So, more than likely, he would have to go back in time to when Hyrule wasn't destroyed, maybe even further back in time than just 100 years. You have to go back in time to before Hyrule was destroyed to find a to fix the Master Sword completely reforge the Master Sword, and then come back. That could be one, but the coolest theory is that the Link that we see in the game, or the Link we see in the past, could be that Link. So that Link that actually was there 10,100 years ago when they sealed Calamity Ganon for the first time. You know what I'm saying? Which is interesting. You know what I'm saying? Because again, it would explain why Link's hair is long now. It would explain why he has the different clothes, why he has the different powers, the power to go through solid objects and whatnot. It would explain why he has all these new abilities. You know, now the only thing that really kind of messes this up is the fact that Link, but all the times we see Link, he still has the cursed arm. You know what I'm saying? So we know that Link's arm got cursed, or You know, he got some kind of power in his arm when the malice attached to it, and then when the green hand attached to it. So, either way, I think it's pretty interesting. Tell me what you think about it. Of course, like, comment, subscribe, and as always, folks, keep it real.